What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and a big war damn eagle. As I'm recording this, literally a couple of hours ago, we beat the living snot out of Alabama A&M. We beat them 73-3. This is an in real life score. Like, this happened hours ago. That was one of the best games I've ever seen. But today on the channel, we are playing the Florida State Seminoles. This is their well, it's not their first SEC game, but it's our second SEC game, and it's their first year in the SEC. Let me get all that out. Okay, but Wisconsin, here's a big upset. 1-point upset over Penn State, basically ending all their miracles from last season. We got Clemson at Tennessee, Texas Tech at TCU, LSU at Georgia, Oklahoma at Texas in the Red River rivalry shootout, whatever you want to call it, whatever floats your boat, brother. Clemson, number 1, Clemson. Duke, number 2. Michigan State, 3. I beat them. That doesn't make sense. Kansas State, 4. Georgia Tech, 5. Auburn, 6. Arizona State, 7. North Carolina, 8. Oklahoma, 9. Nebraska, 10. All right. That is the top 10. You can look around. You got Michigan up there. You got Tennessee up there. You got Texas up there. You got Miami, Colorado, UCF, undefeated LSU at 24. Liberty also, if from previous videos, if you don't know, joined the ACC along with Notre Dame because Clemson and Florida State joined the SEC. Enough talking. We're going to get right into this game. War damn eagle. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium. And you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War Chant is going full throat. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. We wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will get the first. Get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things have...
The opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making. Play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense.
This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. the defense.
Breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception. No problem repeating the same play over and over again if it's successful.
Touchdown Seminoles! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Looking downfield, it's Cunningham. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown Auburn! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lead. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The running back has it. And he finds some solid spot here on 2nd and short. Running behind that left side. Really putting together and find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting...
He wants to take the top off. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
The offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Parrish. He's 6 of the drive. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. 1st and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Noles.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. Back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Going up top. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That means the score, Auburn 24, Florida State 14.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
Thanks for that break.
See him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him.
You've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. He'll stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. Really nice. He wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down. Goal-to-go situation. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Auburn! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it?
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Gets it inside the 10. The expressway is wide open. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Second down play. Handoff from the gun. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The sticks, it's 3rd down. Quickly complete.
Only by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away. Fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolute...
Off the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the neck.
Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. Throws to the wideout. Got his man.
They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're all, and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some...
Formation. The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions, the offense will take a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, welcome to the SEC. Florida State with a 38-14 whooping on their own field. You gotta love to see that. Actually, the first quarter was kind of tight, but after that, it got ugly, man. Their quarterback threw 4 interceptions. That's the reason they lost. Just flat out, they turned the ball over way too much. Cunningham with that fumble in the first quarter really threw me off because I thought we was about to just go up really bad early. But Cunningham had a decent game, 297 yards. So Bryce Kane 56 yards. Don't like that. Quincy Smoot got 27, but hey, Kane did score 2 touchdowns. Cunningham, again, I mentioned the 1 fumble receiving here. Bryce Kane led the team. Malcolm Simmons with 70 yards. Actually, he led the team. Both guys had 4 catches. Perry Thompson, got to get him more involved. And Aiden Williams, good job, Aiden Williams. Real quick, no pressures, not a damn pressure, no sacks at all. That's a theme apparently. We just can't get pressure this season. But we still, like I said, 4 interceptions. That won us the game. The DBs are doing all the work this year. Defense wins championships. We got to the national championship last season and Texas beat us. Arch Manning got his ring, and we didn't even get to see it because lightning struck my house and blew up my $600 PlayStation 5. But enough about me. Anyways, Cunningham threatening to transfer. I don't like this. I don't like how if he has 1 or 2 bad games, he threatens to transfer. But we are having a bad year in recruiting. Again, man, we lost 3 guys. We lost a 4-star to South Carolina and Clemson and Tennessee, man. But we're first and second for a lot of guys. But that is really, really depressing. I wish we could step it up in recruiting. We landed a badass class last season. Now it seems like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Recruiting is hit and miss in this game, but I do like it. I think they can improve it just a little bit. But the recruiting on this game is pretty cool. I like it. But make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow we will be here to play the Florida Gators at Florida. Damn, am I stuttering today or what? Anyways, War Damn Eagle, I'm out of here.